All right, today's September 26, 2025. October is almost upon us. So where am I at on progress? Let me turn this down as usual. So what I've been working on is the interior details of the Gentleman's Club that used to be a coffee shop. I went ahead and added some of the lighting, LEDs on the back. Went ahead and put some shoe glue around this area here because the adhesive boards were working well. So inside, what I did was, I think in the last video, I had the stage over to the right, over here. So what I did was reverse it and drop it here. Took one of my 164 bikini clad ladies and painted her hair blonde. The redhead represents my wife. And then I built this little bar area. Let me move some of these items out of the way so you can get a better look. So I used nothing but coffee stirring sticks, which, you know, right here, you can pick them up at Hobby Lobby, dirt cheap or anywhere. And just a little bit of Elmer's glue and some measuring. And then I used some wood finish stain markers. I used both golden oak and I think it was dark walnut. Yeah, dark walnut for the trim. So yeah, it turned out pretty nice. It's a scale. If I can find my other little figure here. Just right there. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Like I said, I do have some furniture and whatnot coming. So just put some of the final finishing touches on that right now. Give you an example. This is the facade that goes in the front. I'll include some better photographs. This thing is kind of tough to get together and I don't want to put the roof totally on. But there's the idea of you get, you know, lit up on the interior and the sides if I can move my arms around. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, is it perfect? No, but you know, neither are we. So what else have I got? Oh, I decided to pull a couple items I want to feature. Show you, you know, what you can do with a little bit of imagination. This is a Racetrack Scenics product. It was originally, gosh, what was it originally? Oh no, I've got another one. Anyway, it's a spectator tower. I'll put a link in the description, and also I'll put the original on there. I want to say it was a Sunoco Fuels tower, but the guy who runs this place, I had him send me the art so I'd have the right scales, you know, versus scanning it, and I just used, you know, changed up the sponsorship, made it Jack Daniels. And I think it turned out pretty nice. And this is 164. Another one I did that I customized was, I believe these are called GANTRYs. This one is pretty large, as you can see, to scale against the coffee house / Gentleman's Club. I'm a big fan of Talladega, so I wanted the Talladega logo, and I did all this in photop.com. Got a silver paint. They go together real easy. I tend to put my Noise customs on everything in case I ever sell it or someone tries to swipe my stuff. They know where it came from and it's clear coated. So yeah, this is one of my favorite GANTRYs. I also have a Hooters one. I think I might have featured that prior. So what's up on the bench? I don't know yet. I'm looking for decals for this late 70s Trans Am. I want to do a Smokey and the Bandit, you know, the black Trans Am with the gold Firebird on the front. And then I've got this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It looks like, I don't know if this, no, I think it came stock like that. I think the wheels, I think this was one of those TCR cars, Total Control Racing. I'm not sure. If you're sure, if you know what it is, go ahead and tell me. I'm thinking of maybe mocking it up like some type of Judge Dredd movie car or something. I think that'd be cool. I did finish up the lines on this. I'm getting ready to pop this back in, drop my logo in the front, clear coat it. It needs a couple more clear coats to seal it. And I'll be done with this later this evening. In the back, I've got 2 more stockers that I'm trying to debate what to do next. And then finally, I have this, I want to show this custom Dukes of Hazzard. Not so much a custom, but a reimagined. I went and got the competition orange. Got these decals from STS Decals. They're on Facebook. They're the best. I mean, I've seen other their stickers. These are water slides. They turned out really nice. I took a very fine needle for the back, and I heated it up and pushed it right through the back of the rear trunk to represent the, generally, you know, they've got the walkie-talkie or the CDs, and it even has the correct license plate that STS Decals provided. So yeah, I totally redid all this, made it more, you know, accurate. Actually, when I got this was missing the mirror here on the driver's side, and I think the movie car or the TV car from the series did not even have a mirror, so this isn't even correct. I wish I'd have looked ahead. I would have just filled this in, but I might do another one on down, or I can pull that off, who knows. But I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. But yeah, that's it on my end. Hopefully I'll get some progress done. The 164 items I ordered, you know, the seats and the couch I mentioned from in here, they're not going to be here until I think the middle of October, because they're coming from China. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but hell, they'll be to scale, so they should work. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress I've got going on. My workbench area is a mess, so I need to clean that up. It is the weekend, so I've got time to uncover the hot tub and figure out what kind of grub I'm going to cook through the weekend. I do a lot of cooking on the weekend. So yeah, so from the beautiful mountains of Appalachia and from the great state of West by God, Virginia, go forth and do good things.